what is your emergency?
I hear shots!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
There's a lot of messy players surrounding this case. And the other day, another person entered the arena. This person has a personal connection to somebody who was heavily involved in this case to the point of being brothers with Seth Rogers. Well, this person comes out with some juicy text messages between this creator and Michaela. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard this, if you saw this. I'm curious how many people have seen this. Or text messages. I don't know if there's a relationship. Who is that female? Michaela is Seth Rogers' girlfriend, if that's who answered. But did anybody else see those text messages that came out that were showing that T-Rev was being flirty with Michaela? No? Nobody seen it? Wendy saw it. Wendy saw it. Good morning, Woodbury. I'm cancel my T-Rev membership 3 nights ago. I cannot support him. So you saw it, not that Nina. You saw it. With no new news, these detective YouTubers don't have any space in their 5-hour live stream to address any other 44. That's fair. I see what you're saying, KCG. Unfortunately, here's the truth of the matter. We will and can address it, but it is up to you as chatters to show up. A lot of chatters don't show up to things that are not, big and out there and have a juicy information to it. Janine saw it. I haven't seen or heard about these texts. Right, snowflakes, it happens, right? It wasn't by him. He didn't show them. His partner of 5 years came out with the information. Apparently, he was cheating a lot on her. She went through his phone, and she came across messages of him with Michaela that were inappropriate, to say the least. Who's Michaela? That is Steph's girlfriend. I think that is who is answering this tip line. Why does Seth use the term we when describing his solo trips? Because he has that female partner. Oh, Chris? I don't know. She is crying Paula. Hey, Fox. She is. So apparently, T-Rev's girlfriend of 5 years lived with her, all those things. I really don't like it. I think it's messy. I normally don't entertain the whole exes coming forth type of thing because I wouldn't want it happening to me. But she does come out and she shows a lot of details with a lot of people. The poor woman was being cheated on. She was, felt disrespected. But she does show messages, and I'll link you all to the video.
He's saying, I didn't say you made other plans. I'm saying you have other plans. You do. Clearly to go somewhere the 17th to meet up with motherfuckers. Which you'll see those screenshots shortly too. So I said, what was the plan? You're going to tell me you're going to see your dad, most likely. He said wrong, and he sent me a picture of this flyer here for this boy, May 19th. He had plans in this girl's DMs that you're about to see the 17th in Tennessee to go see her. Okay, so same dates, same general area of the country. He's traveling that way, that time period. He told her the 17th he was going to go see her and meet up with her. He sent me this picture for this May 19th event to go see this boy. This is where shit gets crazy right here. So where are we? We're right here. He said, here's the plan. There ain't no fucking plan. I said, and you don't even care. LOL, how shameful to use that kid as an excuse to fuck someone. And I am righteous and right in saying that. That is a shitty, horrible excuse. You are a terrible person. Even if you had plans to go out there for that boy, you made plans to go sleep with some bitch on the 17th. Your intention to go out there is to get laid. Your intention to go out there is to get laid on the low. So you're a fucking dirtbag. If you're going to do an investigation, you should be going only to be worried about, solely focused on that fucking investigation. If you're in your shit like you say you are, why would you play? No, you ain't there for none of that. You're there for this mission, right? Right? Bogus, bro. That's bullshit for you to do that. That's real bullshit. And you're going to see his plans because I screenshotted them. So they're coming up. So yeah, I said, you don't even care how shameful that is to use a kid as an excuse to fuck someone. He said, wrong. You're so wrong. I said, same dates too. He said, 19th. I said, LOL, please. It's your plan. He said, not 17th. I said, well, head on out then. You can live with them too. He said, that is not my plan. You're fucking something. You're fucking wrong. Right? You're fucking wrong. There is no plan. You're fucking wrong. I said, if you got so many side girlfriends, go live with one of them, Michaela or B. And you're about to see both of those names and why I said it. You choose. I don't care. He said, LMAO, Seth's wife, Michaela. He said, oh, Seth's wife, Michaela, LMAO, you can't be serious. So that's where he said that's Seth's wife, right? Michaela is Seth's wife, right? That's where he said that. He said, you can't be serious. I said, that's even worse on your part. He said, lies. So I sent him the screenshots of him and her, which I've been trying to get a hold of Seth, but I can't find him. so he can know. And I sent him the screenshots of that, which you're going to see those. And he started the excuses because I said I'm going to tell him. They both messaged me from both phones, so I sent him more inappropriate screenshots, which you will see. More inappropriate screenshots. I said, hello, you're a snake for real, for real. He said, you're a hypocrite. I said, far from it. He said, keep running your mouth to me. I'll pull your bluff. I said, or what? What do you want to do? Let me know. What am I supposed to be fucking worried about you? Oh, no, I'm going to expose you. What are you going to do? You going to retaliate, bro? You think I give a fuck? Dog you out. Yeah, my feelings are valid for sure. You just saw a minute ago? Bullshit. So that girl has either been here or he went and met her somewhere close by. Here's Michaela. Where's the first messages with Michaela? I don't know what order they're in, but I'll just read you their messages. Here's Michaela. She said, I'll gladly give you more things to talk about, though. Heart, new updates, but not in a factual way. He said it makes sense depending on what it is. You might get hung up on like last night. Haha. She said, haha, fuck off. I'm not calling in. He said, LMAO, scared ass. Hang right up on your ass. LMAO, I don't hang up on people for real, but I will if someone gets out of pocket. Careful, I might show up outside your window tonight. She told him, I'm going on now. Oh, yeah, bring it. Let me know when you're at the damn window. Don't let me catch you staring in. He never cheated, though. He didn't talk to any of those girls. Michaela said, he said, Rev said, LMAO, scared ass, hang right up on your ass, LMAO. So they're playing phone tag during the live streams in front of y'all's faces, just so you know. Just so you guys know, he's manipulating you and sending coded messages back and forth with his callers because he's fucking them. Just so you guys know. So all these little callers that call in and say, hey, T-Rev, I just want to tell you I love you. There's a deeper meaning with that. It goes deeper. He's actually fucking with all of them. The majority. The big majority. Bring it, let me know you're outside the window, let me catch you staring in. And she sent, I can see you, like as a meme, like as if she was in my window. By the way, I unblocked and deleted Blowhorn fucking Blowfish for talking sideways about you on this new page, so she's showing her allegiance to Rev or something. Knowing all of these bitches know that I am his public girlfriend, by the way, the entire time. So, yeah, I'll see you outside the window, blah, blah, blah. Here's back to B, because he was jumping back and forth between B and her conversation. So he's talking to all these girls at the same time. So B is like, just going to the cemetery to see my grandma who raised me. She died May 19th, so I'm going to put some stuff out at her grave. Why, what's up, baby boy? Oh, snap, I didn't know. I was going to see if you wanted to come with me down to Tennessee, but that's way too sentimental. Mind you, these are all saying yesterday, the day that I caught him. I took these screenshots. What time you leaving? I can go cemetery real early. Why are you going to Tennessee? Did they find Sebastian? No, I'm going on the 17th or the 18th. Oh, okay. Why'd you say the 19th? What you doing, baby boy? I'm thinking of you, T-Rev, sending the boys pictures. He used that boy as an excuse to go fuck people, and he wanted you guys to donate money to him to pay for him to go, so he could say it was about that kid. And that's why I read you my text before showing you the screenshots, so you can understand where I'm coming from, right? Yeah, so now that you've seen what he said to me and how he approached me and the illusion that he was feeding me, I'm going to continue to show you these. So you can see why I'm so fucking pissed off. You don't do that. If you care about that little boy, bitch, then care about that little boy alone. If you're going to try to find this kid, what's up with all these distractions? You're a shitbag. Ridiculous. Even if you are going to find that little boy, it's not solely about that. You're trying to figure out if this bitch will go with you on the trip. If you were worried about that boy, you'd be trying to figure out where you're hitting first, not what bitch is going with you. Anyway, but I'm a hypocrite. Okay. We already saw her saying she was at the window. Scared. I saw that. Oh yeah, she sent the picture again. The only picture she sent him that she sent him about 6 times, by the way, is with her face cut out and it's fully bodied. And he keeps responding to it by side texting them. So I literally screenshotted this shit in order of, she said, want me to come. Michaela, back to Michaela. Because he's literally side by side texting them. So I literally screenshotted this shit in order of how I found it. So Michaela's like, currently tying up loose ends and the information will be shared as soon as it's available to him. Clearly, Michaela is running back and forth about this case because she's dating Seth, who is involved with the case. But she's calling Rev baby and flirting with him about coming to my window. So Seth, wherever you are, buddy, I've tried to seek you out very hard. I can't find you. But you deserve to know. I deserved to know too. But nobody told me. So here I am doing what Jesus would do. And I'm trying to tell you. What we shared soon is it's available to him, doing any and everything to bring this baby home. You're doing a wonderful job, hearts, hearts, hearts. So this is why Seth had mentioned on a panel to hold back off donating to the reward fund. You want me to read this live? He asked her. She said, entirely up to you, boo. I'm just providing you with the information. You can run with it however you like. There's legal hoops you need to jump through to establish a reward fund during an active investigation. By the way, share those pics. There was never an actual money in the account. So you're simultaneously running on this case. And you're simultaneously literally making plans to fuck with a girl you want to bring with you to do the search and rescue with you to Tennessee while you want to fuck with the guy's girlfriend of the person grieving. At the same time, because you're a narcissist, you're selfish, and you think everything's about you. You think every woman is for you. You don't respect people's relationships. That's why nobody should. If you're a man, stay away from T-Rev. Don't trust him around your girl. He doesn't care about that shit. He has no morals. Yeah, I tried to find Seth. I looked up Seth Rogers on Facebook over and over, and I cannot find anything. So I even commented on a couple of Rev's posts recently where I was like, hey, Seth, DM me for the truth about Michaela, and Rev deleted him and blocked me off of it. So he's going to make sure that I can't ruin his whatever he's got going on. So, and it's not that I wanted to ruin it. I just would like for Seth to know. I figured Rev out because if you remember the beginning of the conversation, he's like, Michaela's, oh, you mean Michaela Seth's wife? Nothing's going on with me. You sound ridiculous. That's his wife. So when I came back, like, that's Seth's girl, though, and sent the screenshot that I found, he's like, no, that's not his girl. So I knew right there. Oh, that's his girl. That's definitely his girl. So yeah. So she's like telling him about the case. He says, I gotcha. Here's B again. That picture caught me off guard. Becky, her name's obviously Becky.
I will say, I found something super effing interesting last night. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Image. So I was looking around in, JLR's, what's it called? Facebook, right? And this post was in there by an anonymous member. And it says, if y'all can read that shit, they didn't post the address, okay? Oh, yeah. So, Lord Jesus. This thing right here, and somebody said they wasn't going to post the actual address of the house, right? And they didn't, okay? I do want to tell y'all about this house now. So this house right here, the people didn't post the address, right? Cool. I'm a sleuth. I can find it. No, sorry. I'm an observationalist, not a sleuth. I can find it, okay? So, I mean, it's got to be around these parts. You know what I'm saying? But what I found the most interesting is, why ain't it moving the fuck up? Anyway, underneath this photo on the Facebook, somebody said the trash, they had stopped picking up trash there. Let me pull it up on my computer so I can read the shit. But they said they stopped picking up trash there. I'm going to read exactly how they said it. We stopped picking up trash weekly at that address on February 26th, okay? Now, mind y'all, that is the same day that little Sebastian went missing, okay? So, y'all know I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to look around. I'm going to try to get the lay of the land. I'm going to try to find out where this house is, okay? I found the house, just like I found Dylan Mortensen. I love me some Google Maps. I'll spend all day on that bitch if it's going to get me some info. I found the fucking house. Let me show you what was most interesting. And I'm not going to dox the address or nothing like that because God only knows. I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, you doxing somebody, blah, blah, blah. Let me just screen snip this because I want y'all to see whose name is on the deed. I almost shit my pants. Actually, fiance was a little more like fucked up over this than I was. So I'm adding it. Hang on. This piece of shit, fat ass hand, I can't get it to go bigger. Hold on, y'all. You got to hold your damn dick right to do this. Y'all see that? Y'all see that name? Bro, be for real. I swear on everything, these fucking people out here are playing games. These people out here are playing games. This, I'm going to show y'all who this is. Hang on. This girl right here. I'm just saying. Something is funny about this shit. Like, something is really funny about this to me. I don't know what the hell y'all are doing, but I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. This whole thing feels, like Miss Helen says, like a fucking game, bro. This is literally from, I took the snippet from, no bullshit. Let me tell you the website so y'all know I ain't playing around. SumnerTN.geopower.com/property search. That is the website. This is literally her house. Why is that trash man saying they ain't picked up trash there since February 26th? Yes, she runs the new tip line. I'm just saying, like, y'all, I can't with these people. I don't know if she runs that new one, that fake ass Google number or whatever, but I do know she was running a tip line. That's the official. Yeah, it is. Bro, I'm not about to lie to y'all. Like, I don't know if she stayed there now or not. I ain't going by the fucking place. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's crazy to me. Like, this whole thing is crazy to me. And I wish I could pull this up to where y'all could see where this trash man, hold on, let me see. I don't know why it won't show you on the actual photo when I have it up. Let me see. Can I fix this to where y'all can, yeah, right there, go. We stopped picking up trash weekly at that address on February 26th. Y'all, like, I'm not bullshitting. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I swear this whole time, like, I almost feel like it really, I'm with Helen. Like, you expect somebody to pop out the bushes and be like, gotcha, bitch. We over here playing games, like, really like a Nintendo. I'm not sure that this is Seth's ex-girlfriend. I don't personally feel like this girl would be with Seth because she is very, very young and very, very pretty. Nothing against Seth, but I'm just saying, if I had her looks, I would not waste them on Seth fucking Rogers. I'm sorry if that offends anybody on Seth's side, but it is what it is, bro. And I don't know. That's a good question. He says we stopped picking up trash there. I'm assuming that's a trash man. So y'all remember what Chris Proudfeet said last night when we was on Queen Bee? By the way, if you haven't checked that out, go check out Queen Bee's live last night. Chris Proudfeet came up there, had a conversation. Gray Hughes Investigates popped up there. It was a long conversation. About 3 o'clock, I was like, yo, bro, I'm out. I can't stay up with you young ass people. But even though I'm younger than all y'all, probably not Queen Bee and them, but I know younger than Chris and fiance and them. But anyway, he was saying how you get your trash taken out around here by like little independent companies, right? Now don't be going and harassing this man, okay? I'm telling y'all that right now. Leave him the fuck alone. Let him give his little piece of information and don't fuck with him. Stop doing that to people. That's literally why tragedy pimps on this fucking platform are out of fucking control. But irregardless, hold on. See, I can't show you the website that has the pictures of the house. Maybe I can. Hold on. I might be able to do it without you seeing. Damn it, I lost the motherfucker. Maybe I can show you without showing the address. Does it say where it is? Oh, no, we Gucci. Hold on. Let me turn this on for y'all. I'm just going to show you that I found the damn house, okay? So right here it go, okay? Right here it is. Y'all see that? And I'm not trying to, like, show off anything, but I'm telling y'all right now, that is the same barn. Let me put up the other photo. That's it right there. Same RV and everything, okay? So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Like, I've seen Seth get emotional. Oh, talking about T-Rev, right? How that's his brother. Da-da-da-da. I don't know if they had a falling out. I really don't. Let me tell y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all the bitches around this place are crazy as hell. Okay. Could I see this little lady going up trying to be friends with Seth or whatever because she sees his GoFundMe is racking up? Absolutely, I could. Could I see her really not being attracted to him and then T-Rev come along and she's all of a sudden attracted to him? Absolutely, I could. Y'all truly don't understand the level of craziness it is around this place with these hoes, okay? I'm just saying it's a whole different type of way out here in Tennessee. They something is wrong sometimes, off a little bit. But irregardless, you cannot ignore the fact that they stopped picking up trash at this place. Now all of a sudden you got a YouTuber dating somebody that happens to own that house. Like, the coincidences in this case are starting to look like some real bullshit, in my opinion. You got anything to add?
No.
Talk for a minute, please. My neck is starting to hurt again. My neck. My back. Not gonna sing this. Go ahead. You cannot ignore the fact that they stopped picking up trash at this place. Now all of a sudden you got a YouTuber dating somebody that happens to own that house. Like, the coincidences in this case are starting to look like some real bullshit, in my opinion. You got anything to add?
No.
Talk for a minute, please. My neck is starting to hurt again. My neck. My back. Not gonna sing this. Go ahead.
No, it's some crazy shit. Like, it's just wild. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, it's just one of them things where I don't know. It's hard to, fuck, it's impossible to talk about this case and not get a little fucking wrapped up in the shit, because that's what it's been completely made into by a whole damn group of people. And it's like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Because it's just too much coincidence. Just too much coincidence of just crazy shit.
Oh, that was another date I wanted to ask you guys. Anybody know when Michaela came into the picture? Who Michaela is yet? Anybody have a clue?
That's a great question. Did you not see my thing the other day with that whole house thing?
Girl. I might have. Oh, the beginning of the live. Yes.
Yeah, so that house, like, and then I found another post where the supposed trash guy posted, and he really does say we stopped picking trash up here weekly on February 26th. So just like in the Idaho case, they posted a photo of Dylan and she's like walking outside somewhere on a street. So I go to Google Maps and spend like 2 days just wandering all over Boise, and I finally found her house. I did the same thing for this place. And oddly enough, it's owned by that girl's name, right? Who on her Facebook says she's in a relationship with T-Rev. Now, where it ever came from that she was with Seth was on the lab maybe, and Trevor Lee said that's who answered his phone, Seth's phone at midnight or whatever every night.
Friend, yeah.
So I don't know if her and Seth were ever like dating. I find that really hard to believe because, I mean, she's not like an unattractive girl. You know, well, at least in her photo, she's not an unattractive girl. And it's like, why in the world would you be with him? But I mean, to some people, looks don't matter, but the age is a little, like, there's, what, 13 years apart or something? 14? If she's 30?
Oh, yeah. Will it be?
Par for the course.
I mean, if she was, well, my grandfather used to say nothing good ever happens after midnight. But I guess maybe if you're a night owl and work night shift, you know, that's just his wake hour. So maybe she just was hanging out, keeping him company. I don't know. Yeah, I think you might be right that Seth was kind of the cover with the girlfriend that he had that with T-Rev's girlfriend. I think maybe that's where, I don't know, something's weird. I like how she came into the picture though, and how all of it. Oh
Wait,
Jesus.
so somebody said they think Seth was the cover for T-Rev and her being together.
Yeah.
I can see that, like a wingman.
Mm-hmm.
That could be.
But that doesn't make sense. Like, if she's answering his phone at midnight, way before T-Rev was here, I'm assuming,
Well,
right?
I mean, I don't know what part of Indiana T-Rev was living in, but it ain't that far. CJ drives every day.
Ah, that's a good point. Y'all are some dirty people, I swear.
Well, and it would be, she was obviously trusted enough that she was emailing people recorded phone calls because the Chris released, I need to add that in there too. The released call. I don't think I have that in there of after the web sleuths with Heather. That
Yep.
phone call that was released intentionally was the same date. We need to add in the child custody case dates too.
That was 5/9, and the call was the date on the audio file. The lab played said 5/1 before he hit it out. You could see it, which, if I'm not mistaken, was the day after the web sleuths thing.
Yeah, that would be consistent. Yeah. Ugh.
And my guess is it probably was early in the morning on 5/1, like after the web sleuths thing.
You're probably right. But Michaela I have to re-listen to what Trevor said about that. Michaela was the email address it came from, something to do. I'll have to go look and see exactly what was said, but
I think you're right. I think that's what he said, but because Trevor said he could see who it was forwarded to and who all was on it. But it's just really weird that Seth tried to blame Trevor Lee, and Josh gets up there and he's like, "You and I had a phone call," and he's like, "I wasn't going to make that public."
Yeah.
Like, did you actively get caught trying to be dirty, or is this all for show?
No, there's something else between Seth and Trevor. Like, that's the one thing I haven't figured out is what it was that truly got Seth pissed off Saturday night, because he did what he did Saturday night to spite Trevor, as if there was a tension there for some reason. Like, there's something else that's underlying there that Seth almost got scared about, or he was pissed off about. And as far as I know, Trevor hadn't done anything else. So I don't know what Seth was so pissed about.
yeah. Well, I know off of, and you guys probably already know this already, but some of the stuff that Trevor Lee talked about on Granny's Watching that Seth had supposedly told him, as far as certain things are not true. So why was he telling, like, what he told Trevor Lee was told to Trevor Lee? Why did Seth lie to him about some of this shit? Because there's some intentional lies in there about name and shit. Just stuff that just doesn't make sense. There's a lot of shit that just doesn't make sense.
We didn't watch that, so I don't really know all the details of
What?
I didn't watch all of it either.
what Trevor went up on Granny's Watching and said.
It's the minute they said he's a threat, because Trev knows more things than any of us know.
Well, do you know who else Seth gave the recording to?
I know that for a fact. The woman. Let me say the woman that is at his house at and after midnight is how I will put it. Her email is on the email chain of the recording. She had it. So did she send it to Terry Lynn? I don't know, but she's on that email chain, and nobody was asking her. And of course, he's not going to say it was her if it was. That's his lady friend. But she's on that email chain. I saw it.
He gave it to Nina for Nina to use in court for the custody battle against Chris.
Yeah, and I saw the email chain that got it there, and she's on it.
Question pertaining to that. Is that somebody he's met since Sebastian's disappearance?
Yes.
See, why is it that we know everybody Chris has dated, we know everything Katie has gone through, but nobody has ever searched into who Seth is associated with? I didn't even know he had a lady friend, right? But nobody has any problems digging into how many marriages of Chris and all this. So it's very interesting that Seth not only found a woman during the disappearance of his child, but enough so that she's there on late nights and she's in this, email thread and all of that. I don't know. I find that to be a little odd. You would think he doesn't have time or energy or any capacity within him to even start a relationship right now.
It's not. They've all seen all of this shit happen for weeks and all sat there and did nothing.
Right. All right. She tried to do damage control. Okay, I see. Well, here's where Trev comes up. So I'm sure this is where it takes place.
Okay, so let's just squash the call thing. This is what happened.
Okay, tell us.
Okay, that call that was recorded, that was between Chris and Heather, who was just up here, was sent to Seth initially from Heather. He had asked for it for a while. They did not give it to him. He finally got it. He's their client. He demanded it. She gave it to him. He had it. He sent it to multiple people. He sent it to Nina for her court hearing. So I heard it, and Josh heard it. I let him hear it. So we both heard it. Okay, that's where we are right now. We had both heard it. That's where it stands. It wasn't anywhere yet. Then I go back and look at who emailed it. It was emailed from a woman named Michaela to Seth to Nina. Michaela is the same woman that was answering Seth's phone when he would, or in the background of Seth's phone when he called me at midnight. I'll let you fill in the blanks there. So she's the one who sent it, and she sent it to Seth, I guess, who they forwarded through each other's phones to send it to Nina. Okay. Well, somebody got it to Terry.
This is all very interesting, but so is this comment about Chloe in it. So why would she want that out there?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
Michaela
I
gave
wouldn't
it
want
to me. Or
Yeah,
Michaela.
I wouldn't want that recording played. I'm sorry, but
Who is Michaela?
me.
I know Michaela's his lady friend, but who is she as far as all this goes? Is she just a local that met him through Sebastian? Was she a boots on the ground? Was she a volunteer? Who is she?
Don't know.
Do you know, Trev?
I don't know much about her. I just know that she's spoken when Seth would call me late that she'd be there and she'd be speaking as well. That's the reason I even know who she is. But then when I saw the email chain to Nina, I noticed that her email sent it to Seth's email sent it to Nina.
Wow. Oh, that's very interesting.